How you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a quick overview of how the Torpedopot system sets up and how it works. Really simple system, takes about 10 minutes to set up, really simple. So what we're going to do is you're going to get you a timer. You can find these anywhere, Amazon, Lowe's, Walmart, Home Depot, they all have them. Very simple timer. Just make sure that it has the how often, how long, and the start time. Those are the main features that you want on your timer to kind of control how you grow. Here's the high-grade recycled polypropylene tube, your watering tube, and what this does is you cut this down to its desired size that you want to put inside your planter. This is the cutter that you would use. Really simple. You just cut it down to your desired size, and that's what you would use to actually feed into the planter itself. Here is the stem connector. What this does is you put this in the back of the planter, and this connects multiple planters together with your feeding your water tube. So really simple. This is your female hose connector. This goes into the end of your tube. Once you connect the planters together, this is what you will put into the end of the timer itself. This is the feeding tube. This is the tube that I'm going to show you inside the planter where the drip irrigation happens inside your planter. So this is the 16-inch planter, the actual planter itself, and I'll show you some of the mechanics here in a second. So this is how you control your water intake. It's here, all the way in, no water releases, all the way out, and you're getting the full maximum amount of water into your planter. Inside is the actual feeding tube, like I was showing you. This is where the drip irrigation happens at. This pulsates water in, depending on how long you set your timer for, 1 minute to every 4 hours or 1 minute every 6 hours. Really simple, fully automated, little to no human intervention. The back of it is where you connect inside your planter. So it's a really simple process. I'll show you how this all looks assembled here in a second. This is how it looks once it's fully assembled. So what we did was we took the timer, we connected the female connector, and our hose, our line, goes to the planter and into the T stem cell connector. Outside of the connector, we use the other side of the hose. This connects into another planter, and you can continue to keep putting these pieces here into multiple planters to connect up to 10 to 300 planters all together. And this is the water hose, the 3-foot water hose, which will connect this to the end of the spigot. We'll set our timer at 1 minute every 4 hours, and then that will release on its own. You'll cut your water hose on, your spigot on, and just leave it at that point. It will release the water at the desired time. So you want to set your time on here to the time of the day that it is, and then it starts from that point. The first cycle starts. So if it's 2 o'clock and you set it for 1 minute every 6 hours, at 8 o'clock, it's gonna start for 1 minute. So once you set your whole system up, you can pretty much control how much water each planter gets by this knob here. So let's say you have something that needs more water or less water, you can change that here. So it'll still water at that 1 minute, but only so much water will actually go into the planter itself. That's where the growth happens. So we control that through precision growing by this nozzle here.